My name is Joanne Dragan, and I came here when I was Joanne Hurt, and Sue knew my husband, and her father took care of me at that time, and I always got good service and good help from them, and then I went to have a doctor appointment, and they led me into having a hearing test and stuff, and then I ended up at the clinic for just one time. And then I decided to come back here because they work with you until it's right. And I've always gotten really, really good service and help. And Sue works with me we tried out, I think, 4 hearing aids the last time, and she just worked with me through it all until I got these. And then we kept programming them until they were just really good. These are the best hearing aids I've ever had. I can hear so good. And my family keeps complimenting me. You're hearing so much better than you did. And I said, yeah, this is the best that I've ever had. My hearing was getting so bad I couldn't understand people, what they were saying, and I was withdrawing because I didn't want to get into conversations because I couldn't understand what they were saying, and you don't want to say what more than 2 times, so I decided to go and get my hearing checked. She would order a hearing aid for me, and then she'd have me come in like once a week to do any adjustments that we thought we needed to do. And if I didn't feel that one was working out properly for me, she'd say, well, maybe you should try this. And then she would suggest what she would think I should maybe try. So then we would try that maybe for a month also. So it'd be like a month or 6 weeks, something like that we would try out each one. And then from there, I could tell. This last time I really put her through it because I had, I think, 2 of them that I were going back and forth with. And she was working with me with 2 of them at one time, which was really tremendous, I thought. And finally we came to the conclusion of the one that was best. What I always found is that trying like 2 or 3, even 4 different kinds, and working to the different levels of the hearing is where, and then you're out in the public, you can really tell the difference if you're picking up the sounds of the words and understanding people instead of, it makes you shrink away from having a conversation when you can't understand what they're saying. If you have to say, I only got about 1/4 of what that person said. That's not acceptable for me. Because then you're not communicating with in your life. One feature that I really like is there's a little unit that you can have with your TV, and all you have to do is press the button on your hearing aid, and it comes right into your ear. So if there's any outside noise or something, you can hear that program. Even if I'm in the kitchen working and our TV is in a family room, I can hear it in there, and I can hear it very clear. But if I don't have the button on, I can't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I would just tell them how good they are, how nice they are to me, and how good the service is. You don't have to pay for every single office call, and she'll check out your hearing aids whenever you feel that you need to have them checked out or cleaned. And the service is just wonderful, and she's a wonderful gal. She really takes good care of you. They worked with you until everything was right, and I think that was a big factor, is how they treated me as a person with a problem that they wanted to help me solve. I have recommended Sue to a lot of people, a lot of friends and a lot of family. So whenever somebody says, oh, I can't hear or something, I tell them where to go. She gives wonderful service.